to see the world. All summer long, they roamed through the woods and over the place, playing games and having fun. None were happier than the three little pigs and the easily made friends with one. Around 11, they were given a warm welcome. But as summer drew to a close, their realized that folk were drifting back to their usual jobs and preparing for winter. Autumn came and it began to rain. The three little pigs knew they needed a real home. But sadly, they knew that fun was over now and they must have to work like the others. But they'd be left in the cold and rain with no roof over their heads. So they talked about what to do, but each decided for himself. You listen to be sad, he will build a straw hut. Look, brothers, look, it will only take a day, he said. But the others disagreed. What? No, brothers, it's too fragile. They say disapprovingly, but here is listen. Now cried Lucy, the second little pig, when it started to climb the wood. Clang, 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 clang. It took him 2 days to knit them together. But the third little pig did not like to pronounce. No, that's not the way to build a house. It takes time, patience, and hard work to build a house that is strong enough to stand up to wind, rain, and snow, and most of all, break us from the wolf. Days went by, and the wisest of his house took shape, brick by brick. From time to time, his parents visited him, singing with a cackle. But as summer began to set, no, I shall finish my house first. It must be solid and sturdy, and then I'll come and play. It was the wisest to pick the final tracks of a big wolf in the neighborhood. The little pigs rushed at home in the land. Along came the wolf, scolding fiercely and delicious the bistro hut. Oh! Little pig, open the door and let me in. No, not by the hair of my chin. I love and I'll blow your house in, growled the wolf angrily, and puffing on his chest, he took a very deep breath. Then he blew with all his might right into the house. And also suddenly he became something pose, fell down with the quickness. Accelerates on the clavers. The wolf didn't notice that the little pig had slithered out from the underside of the straw and was dashing towards his brothers with the nose. When he realized that the little pig was escaping, the wolf grew white with rage. Come back! He roared, trying to catch pigs as he ran into the wooden house. The other little pig greeted his brother, shaking like a leaf. Brothers, there is a big dog! Brothers, close the door! Outside, the wolf could hear the little pig's words, starving as he was. At the idea of the two-course meal, he ran and closed the door. Little pig, open the door and let me in. Inside, the two brothers were in fear and needed better hold the door fast against the walls. Then the furious wolf braced himself a new evil. He drew in a really energetic breath and went, whoo! The wooden house collapsed like a pack of cards. Luckily, the wise little pig had been watching the escape from the window of his hungry house, and he rapidly opened the door to his flaming bears. And not a moment soon, for he was already hammering furiously on the door. Ladies and gentlemen, this time the wolf had great doubts. This house had much more soul here than the others, but the wolf won't try. He blew once. Then he blew again. And then for a third time. But all was in vain, for the house didn't budge an inch. The three little pigs watching him, and their fear began to fade. Quiet and sudden as efforts, the wolf decided to try one of his tricks. He scrambled up a nearby ladder onto the roof to have a look at the chimney. But, however, the wise little pig had been watching his play and quickly said, "Quick, quick, light the fire!" With his long legs stretched down the chimney, the wolf was not sure if he was sat down in the black hole. It would have been easy to get in, but the sound of little pig's song below only made him feel hungrier. "I'm dying of hunger. I'm going to try down and get down." Then he let himself drop, but landing was rather hard. Too hard! The wolf landed in the fire, stunned by his fall. The flames licked his hairy coat, and his tail became a flaring torch. "Ow! Ow! Never, never get below with a chimney! Ow!" He squealed as he tried to put out the flames in his tail. Then he ran away as fast as he could. The three happy little pigs dancing round and around the yard. He can sing, "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la." From the terrible day on, the rest of the big brothers were rebuilt. In less than time, in 2 new brick houses. The wolf he read once to in the neighborhood, but when he looked at the 3 chimneys, he remembered the terrible pain of burning, and then he left for good. Now, safe and happy, the wise little pig called his brother, "No more, come on, let's go and play."